MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. Game 2 of the World Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Atlanta Braves. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the World Series here on MLB Network. Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next. Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2017 Atlanta Braves.
Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. We all know he's just a great baseball player. He's one of the elite players in the game, and it's always a privilege to see him do his thing.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, Stuff is obviously the...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Digging in now, Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. There to take it in is Bogaerts, and that's the first out.
Batting third, left fielder.
Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
And that's through for a hit.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball.
Stepping in now, Justin Bour, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Waiting on it, the left fielder. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Moreland. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a liner. Foul. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Grounded to the right. Bogaerts is able to get there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks hit the board first thanks to this. And next will be Dansby. Swanson digging in. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Albert Almora is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Just off the plate and high, ball one. One and two now as that's in there at the knees. Now a move over to first, and he can't get back in time, and he is out at first. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
2-strike changeup, but he was able to foul it off just enough to fight it off to get another pitch. That's a tough pitch to hit with 2 strikes.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, that's what you call getting on top of one. High fastball, and he was able to stay with it and just.
Giancarlo Stanton now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trout going back on it. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Standing in, Chris Bryant. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Sinker stayed high but called for a strike. 2 out with the man at first. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Here comes the 3-1 pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Digging in, number 12. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
Number 12.
Back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. Almora rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Coming to the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Wow, well, that's a combination of a little bit of speed and luck. He pulls the ball into the hole right there. You're going to drive in that run, and they have no play on you.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Brendan McKay is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch it in the rest of that bat, he's saying, you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they... Now at the plate, Gurriel. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 13.
Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Batting 7.
Stepping into the box, Hunter Dozier, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that was a classic strikeout pitch with the changeup down right there. He just missed. You know, he hit fastball, then came back with the changeup. I think he comes back with another fastball in. You got him guessing now for sure.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone.
Batting 8. Center fielder number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Almora, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
This guy's such a...
Into the box, number 25, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A runner on first with 2 away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Ball 2-1.
Now 2-1.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Swanson ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Standing in, number 11. He's ready for his first AB here in this one.
Number 11.
Too low, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Batting 9.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jansen.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dansby Swanson. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And that's in there for a strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Albert Almora would be next. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Jose Ramirez.
On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting, right
Ready for another chance? Mike Trout 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. And he's going to make the play over toward his right. And there are 2 away now. Digging in to try it again. J.D. Martinez. He singled his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. That misses. 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
He'll try it again. 3-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Full count. Here it comes. This is in the air out to right field. Stanton giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. Our score remains 2-1. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And another foul ball. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Here's another 0-2. Hit back up the middle. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on.
The right fielder, number 27.
At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Here's Chris Bryant now. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. In there, no balls and a strike.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And there's ball 1. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology.
Into the box now, number 12. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout on the run. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay throw, and he is in there.
The batter.
So digging in now.
Second baseman, Sander.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Stepping in, Brendan McKay.
Designated hitter, Brendan.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
To first, Moreland's there. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. But 2 in the inning for Atlanta. So coming to the plate, Justin Bour. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Justin Bour.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Stanton ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning.
Now batting, first baseman.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1.
That's the game changer right there. That's the difference between great and good. This is why he's great. He's able to put a ball in the corner where most guys can't.
A little bouncer. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. So striding forward now, number 11. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Number 11.
In there for strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane ranging back to the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The catcher, number 9.
Ready now, Danny Jansen. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. 1-1. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Kane is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The batter, number 7.
Ready once again, Dansby Swanson. A hit in 2 tries so far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Braves. Stepping up to the plate, Hunter Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton on the run. 1 out.
Center fielder
in now
6.
is Lorenzo Kane. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. At the plate, number 25 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Kane rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
And this one's in the dirt. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Pulled toward right center field. Almora in pursuit, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it gets fouled.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Here's another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Ready for another shot now.
Next for the Diamondbacks, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
From the stretch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And a liner fouled into the seats down the right side.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. One for striding in, Albert Almora. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Center fielder, Albert Almora.
And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, if I'm pitching, I got to be shaking my head. That's the last thing I'm thinking is he's going to hit a ball down and away. And handle it as well as he did to get a base hit.
Alex Reyes.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 61, Alex Reyes.
First delivery to him on the way. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Barehanded at his ankles. Wow. Now that's a Gold Glove caliber play there.
You got that right, Matt. There is a lot of moving parts on that barehanded play, and it is a thing of beauty when everything comes together just like it did. You can bet he'll be watching this one again after the game.
On to Moreland, and that's in time for the 2nd out.
The batter, number 12.
Now at the plate, number 12. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ball 1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Xander Bogaerts would be next. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Takes this the other way to right. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Into the box now, Brendan McKay. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Did you see the movement on that pitch? Started right at him and came back over the plate. That is that two-seamer with great movement.
And there's a pitch down in the dirt for ball number 2. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2 from the stretch. And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are loaded here with 2 away. Now to the plate. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Trout ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Ready for another shot now. Justin Bour. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Justin Bour.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Number 54 is on, and he'll take over. On the mound in relief, Andrew McCutchen.
Number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Another one sent foul. Now another 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Ready for another chance? Mitch Moreland. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he lays off there 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. In the air out to straightaway left. Long run for the left fielder, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
I don't care how hard you're throwing, you get that ball down there, he just dropped the barrel and it jumped off the bat. Nice hitting on a tough pitch.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off. Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hunter Dozier. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A changeup over the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Liner towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 5-3 ball game.
Center fielder number 6.
Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Coda Glover takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
73. Coda Glover.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. First things first, here's a throw over. Just keeping him float. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Pitch inside. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring. Ready once again, Danny Jansen. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. And here's a ball hit in the air. Calling for it. Moreland looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
The batter number 7, shortstop.
Digging in to try it again. Dansby Swanson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that misses inside. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. And a curveball that time that broke too low. 1 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cain is under it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Center fielder number 5.
Stepping into the box, Albert Almora. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters come to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the pitch.
1 second. That ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for.
Giancarlo Stanton now. as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. Trout shading to his right, and that ends the inning. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Center fielder number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in and looking for more. Number 25. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Swanson ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a looper to left. Number 11 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. So, digging in once again, Chris Bryant. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Chris Bryant.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th.
Oh, the changeup executed nicely, and he's still got a ground ball. They got the base hit. He got his ground ball. He did everything he wanted to do. Sometimes it just doesn't work out.
For the
Lou Trevino takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Number 12 is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High pop-up. Moreland is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. In there, and it's even at 1. Ready with the 1-1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trout coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Oh, he hits a little dying quail behind the infielder. I tell you what, he could have thrown that ball in.
Standing in now, Brendan McKay, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In the dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. In there, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit up.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Dozier has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, number 11. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway.
Matt, this is where I like this guy pitching. First and second, he's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he likes to paint the corner.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second.
Well, that's a big base hit right there. Now you got a 3-run lead. You always play to beat that bloop and that blast that can hurt you late in the game. And now they've got that cushion.
Nomar Mazara. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, this is kind of the life of a pinch hitter. You maybe get 1 at bat a game, and it usually comes against a relief pitcher that's absolutely throwing bullets at you.
And Moreland will take this one to the bag himself. Nomar Mazara will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Striding into the box, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Alex Jackson is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Alex Jackson
into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Jose Martinez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. On the move is Trout from first to short. And he's safe in time to first, and there are 2 away. There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Keone Kela enters the game in a safe situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3. Here comes the first pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. 1 left for the Diamond. Stepping in, Dansby Swanson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Number 5, Albert.
First offering on its way. Albert Almora comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And foul. This is line to left. And that's another base hit for him. He's on a tear in this one. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
And that sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Runners on first with 1 down. Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Got the ground ball he was looking for right there. A hard grounder, but it just wasn't at somebody. If it's at somebody, it's a double.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He swings and lines it to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in from Martinez, and that'll force the runner to hold on at third base.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner.
Stepping in now, number 12. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And with every base occupied, a big hit here could really put this one out of reach. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Trout has a read on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Throw won't get him. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts. Number 71 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Check swing as he pops this one onto the right side. And Moreland will put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here in the Atlanta metro area on MLB Network, set to go in the 9th from SunTrust Park.
Leading off with the Diamondbacks.
In now, Gurriel. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Here's the 0-1. Drilled to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, third baseman.
Digging in now, Hunter Dozier. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Into the box now, Lorenzo Cain. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first will be in time to get him. And the Braves have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4 out save. Job well done.
when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
And tonight's final, 7-3. The Braves get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. Yohander Mendez was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. From my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Good night, everybody.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 3 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at SunTrust Park, 41,500. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.